see how the stream goes. Ooh, my camera's gone mental. Give me a minute. Right. I don't know roughly where to recenter it to. Yeah, that's about right. Right, let's see if this works, shall we? Now, I haven't actually done a lot of practice here, so I'm probably going to be driving very... My driving's probably going to be very rough for quite a while, so... Ooh, yep. Like that, for instance. Good thing is, this is only practice and I can do that. So, yeah. How beautiful does this car look, by the way? It looks epic, I think. Let's see it. If I can remember the button. Not when it's in the wall, it doesn't look good, but you know, you get my point, I hope. So, yeah. Just realised I'm showing my setup, but you know, who really cares? Now, it's going to be very difficult for me to check on everything. Because of course I'm in VR, I can't actually see a lot of what's going on the chat, so you're going to have to bear with me. Hey Callum, how are you doing? Right. Let me know if this looks good, because it is in 720 and I don't know how my internet's going to hold up when everyone else is on the server. So we're going to have to find out. But for now, according to the stream health, it's good. So I'm hoping that it actually allows me to stream in vague quality. There we go, that's a lot better. So I was having some problems with my brakes where they were just locking up uncontrollably. I put the brake pressure down to 72 and it seems to have fixed it, or mostly anyway. Maybe the bias could go forwards a little bit. Ooh, yeah, that's going in. Oh no, not quite. Okay, we're safe. Slightly. That's compromised my run onto the back straight though, so I'm hoping that's not so bad. Right. Turn one's a nightmare because I keep locking up. Whew. Okay, I didn't spin off into the barriers, so I can keep going, I guess. So... Ooh, that save. Whew. Right, let's go. I want to actually set a quick lap because I don't know what kind of pace I'm running at. So I think the current best is a 47.4 by somebody, I don't know. But we're going to find out what pace I'm running at, so let's do that. Little bit dodgy, that first corner. Wasn't the cleanest, but it was certainly kind of quick, I guess. I don't know if that went over the line or if the lap's even valid, but nobody's here to stop that, so... Oh, this bit's nerve-wracking always. There's a lot of oversteer going on. Maybe it's the diff settings or something. I don't know. Anyway, what lap time? So... Oh, 58 flat. Okay, so I'm not that far away from I'm not that far away from what the others are setting, which is good. At least I'm not slow. But, I mean, it's a little bit worrying, especially considering that that felt like a very, very clean lap. With all the oversteer, I'm slightly worried that I can't go any quicker. But, I mean, with practice, I should be able to smooth out some of the corners, especially this last one that I'm just coming up to here. It's very, very difficult. Because this car's the Subaru and it's the only rear-wheel drive car and it's massive at the rear end, it's very difficult to get the power down and brake into these long corners, so yeah. Oh, got a little bit of lag there. Whew, okay. Oh, damn. Hello, Checo. How you doing? I don't know how this is looking for you guys. How did it look while I was driving as well? Because I don't actually know how it looks. Okay, that didn't look too bad. I can see on the playback here. I mean, it's a little bit low quality, but it's about what my computer can handle. So we're good, I think. We're good. So I don't know what else I can change. Like in terms of the acceleration, I think it's very difficult to get the power down in this car. So I want to say that that's just the car, but I don't know. I'm going to back off the rear anti-roll bar and increase the rear downforce a bit. Excuse me, see if that does anything. I'm just seeing what else I can change. I can put more weight to the front, although with that... No, I'll put more weight to the back. I'll put it at 48% to the back. So it's actually a fairly balanced car. What if I back off the camber on the rear, because it's massive there? Okay, I'll give that a try. I don't know if I have any idea what I'm doing. I'll just put on my gloves quickly. So I'll just be sat here in the pits for a while. Give me a second. Where's the other one? It's very difficult to do this in VR because I've still got my headset on. I can't actually see anything. But there we are. Right. Let's go. See how this works. Right. The pit exit is here for some weird reason. Like in real life, it's actually quite a way before that. And that caught me out the first time, and I got a drive-through for speeding in the pits because I released the limiter too early, but yeah. Ooh. It feels more planted, which is good. Not if I run wide onto the grass, it doesn't. Now, the setup I have is for the GP circuit, so I actually have no idea how effective it is going to be for the Indy circuit. But I'm hoping that the tracks are similar enough to the point where I can be quick with either. So, here we go. Oh no, just a slight lock up at the rear and that sent me just a little bit wide. I'm impressed I actually managed to save that. But yeah, I can brake later there, I think. No, on the grass, that's never good. I think I'm going to back off and go for another lap because these tyres go off very quickly, so you need to watch out for that, especially in the races. I don't know how long the races are though. Maybe 20 minutes, I don't know. 15, 20 minutes I think? I don't know. I'll put it to 52.5% to the front. Yeah, that's a lot more stable now. I'm just a little bit down in Sector 1. You probably can't see that because of the quality. Turned too early there, damn it, I'm dead. Yep. Keep it out the wall. Okay, I kept it out of the wall. That's a bonus, I guess. Do I have any flat spots? Not major, no. That's good. At least I can go for another lap. But I was actually going up. I was a tenth up by the time I spun. Yeah, a lot more stable there. I can go quicker through there, that's what's annoying. Just a slight lift there. I'm hoping that's smooth enough to see me go quicker, and it is, or it's looking like it. I'm a tenth up. Ooh, 3 tenths up. Hell yeah, that was a good lap. I want to drive it back to the pits just so I know where I can brake. This, I tell you what, in VR, the drop down turn 1 paddock hill is actually very. It feels realistic. I mean, I've never driven here, but it feels realistic, which is great. Cut track. Okay, well at least I know how to drive this track fast now. Because at maximum that will be a second away from the pole time, which at a track this short is still annoyingly slow, but I'm hoping that I'm not that slow. Like, maybe at maximum it's a second away, but I don't know about the rest of it. Stream health is still good. I'm actually surprised by how well my PC's handling this, especially considering it's only got 8 gigs of RAM. It's impressive that I haven't had more screen freezes or whatever. Yeah, 47.7 was my last time there. That's good, because I had about 10 minutes of practice before, and my quickest I think was a 48.2 or 48.1. And so 48 or 47.7 is a lot quicker, which is great. I'm going to try the race softs now. I have no idea about the differences, but I know I was running on 10 litres. So if I can have that, that'll be great. What else do I need? I'll put the brake pressure down and put the brake bias forwards. Right, here we go. See how this helps. Let's go. I love how realistic this feels as well. Like, Brands Hatch is one of my local circuits, so I've been here quite a few times, and I was actually lucky enough last time to be put in one of these rooms up there, in the one of those suites with the BRSCC, to watch the Fiesta Juniors, and that was last year November, I think. Or no, last year October. And that was fun. That was the Formula Ford Festival. And that was, you had the best view from up here. From up here, from up there. So that was fun. I also got to walk into the pit lane, and it looks fairly realistic. So I'm actually impressed with this mod. I'm just annoyed that you can't go flat through there. feather the throttle. That's close. That's annoyingly close to how close the... Oh, that's annoyingly close to the outside you get there. Oh, drifting through turn 1. I mean, it's not quick, but it's impressive. Yeah, it's slow. 2/10 off. I'll save the tyres and go for another run. Alright, here we go. Oh, I'm on the curb there, yep. Whew. Okay, I don't want to mess up turn 1, so I think a wide line and then try to bring it in is the way to go. Again, it's that bump. Maybe I need to stiffen up the rear suspension or something, I don't know, because it's bouncing. Yeah, I felt more comfortable on the last setup, so I'll go back to that. Oh, that was a wide, that was a late braking. Ooh. That was wide. Don't hit the wall in the pits, that would be embarrassing. And now we can cruise. I'm never going to get tired of the fact that this car has my name on it, which I absolutely love. Which is great. How's the stream doing? Livestream health is good. Okay, it looks like we're running at fairly good quality, which is great. Right, I'm gonna go back to the, what was it, race hard? Yeah, I was on race hard. What did I do to the setup? So I put one more click of rear wing on, I backed off the anti-roll bar, and what else did I do? I put the weight distribution to 48% to the rear, I backed off the rear camber, and I put the brake pressure to 72. Yeah, that'll work. And then I had it, yeah, okay, we're good. I'll save that setup just so I know. Just so I know that that's the one I can use. I don't know what other setup changes I can make, if I can make it go any quicker, because like I said earlier, this setup is for the GP circuit, so let's go again. Do I have launch control in this thing? No, I don't. I might want to try a practice start then. Tell you what, I'll try that on my first lap and then go for broke on the second. I can actually maybe put the suspension, or put the ride height down, because I'm not getting any bottoming out, and especially considering how hard the suspension is, I think it'll handle it well. So if I line up on the grid, I'll line up at a reasonable position, maybe where I'd qualify, like about here-ish, I don't know. I don't know where I'll qualify, but I'll qualify hopefully in the top. I'm going to set a goal for myself. I'm going to say top 10, but I have no idea, so here we go. Oh no, wait, I figured out how to do it last time at Donington. Here we go. that was better. I kept the revs up that time, and it felt smoother, so we're going to go with that. Gear 5 for turn 1, maybe? I don't know how cold my tyres will be. But, yeah. Hopefully I don't go that wide in the race. But it feels actually very planted, I'm surprised. Maybe I backed off the rear anti-roll bar one too many clicks, but it feels a lot more solid this time around, which is great. Okay, go for broke lap. Here we go. I'm probably going to be quiet throughout most of this, so you can just watch me drive, I guess. Here we go. Crossing the start-finish line now. Oh, that was a messy corner. Yeah, I'm 2/10 down. Down. I don't know where to brake for that corner, because that's a difficult one to get right. Yeah, that felt like a slow lap. I haven't looked at the time yet, and that was a bad line. Very bad line. Yeah, I was half a second down on that lap. That was bad. I'll come into the pits and see what else I can adjust. But I have no idea. I think... Okay, so I think I'll lower the ride height, just because I think I can. I think I can get away with it, maybe. But, yeah, not 100% sure, but we're going to find out. I'm probably going to bottom out on the bottom of Paddock Hill, purely because it's such a massive hill that anything will bottom out, but we're going to find out, I guess. So here we go. How beautiful does this car look, though? Like, I'm actually impressed with myself. Maybe I made the white a little bit too dark, but I can maybe adjust that. Right. What was I gonna do? Lower the suspension. Ride height. I can only lower it by 1? Oh, no, I can lower the rear by 2. I can put the packers down, but I don't know what that does. So, I'll just leave it for now. Whew. Right, here we go. Let's see what that does. I want to find out, like, if I just start it in the pit lane, what's the... How much do I lift off the clutch for starts? About that much. That felt good. Okay, I think I've got this now. Hopefully I don't do that in the race, get a wheel on the gravel there, because that would be rather dangerous if I went spinning back into the pack. Why did I change down there? The world will never know. Maybe I felt I was going too fast, I don't know. Never. Ooh, yep. I kind of expected that was going to happen because I watched myself start to run wide. Oh, sorry. Knocked the microphone there. I watched myself going wide and I thought, am I going to go too wide? Yeah, I did. Okay, well my tyres don't feel so bad, so let's go again. And we have a competitor. Ooh, hello. Right, let's go again. That was smoother, that felt smoother. That was too wide, I think. I don't actually know. I don't know if that was legal or not. It's starting to feel more planted now. Oh, hey, Andy. So I think that was slower, but still. Ooh. Oh, yeah. Drifting. Hell yeah. That was fun. I mean, it wasn't fast, but it was fun. My tyres are probably dead by now. I can't actually see. 97, actually. That's kind of impressive that it lasted that long. I mean, I can't actually see the other side. 95% on the other side, which is not so good. But that was fun. It actually gets your heart rate up as well when you drift in VR, because you just know that if you get it wrong, you will see the wall coming, and it will feel realistic. Or at least your brain will think it is. Just vibing in the temp car there. Oh. Now I'm getting a bit of lag because there are 2 other people in the server. So, hey, there we go. We're good. I'm kind of curious now because I haven't been on this server with other people yet. So I don't know what times they'll be setting. So I kind of want to watch him for a bit. Let's find out. No offense to him, but he doesn't look like he's going as fast as me. Because I was right over the curb there. And it's frozen. That lag though. Oh, beautiful. Yeah, he doesn't look like he's driving the same pace as me. I'm going to put it to live. There we go, okay. So now we're live, so we're watching. Yeah, he sounds like he lifts off there as well. I can go full screen on it to confirm that. I kind of want to watch his telemetry at the same time. Oh, he's going for a practice start. Okay. Oh no, he's just stopped. Fair enough. Andy Simmons left. See you, Andy. I want to check on the stream again. Stream health is still good. Damn, we're actually running at pretty decent levels at the minute. I'm actually proud of myself that I got this running. So, yeah. Oh, Daniel left as well. I was just sending a message on Discord and then I come back and Daniel's left. So, yeah, that's great, I guess. See you, Daniel. Right, I will. Oh damn! There's some hair in my VR, and it was getting in my eyes, which is great. Right. I think I'll give it a few more laps and then that'll be it for practicing because the race is today and I don't want to burn myself out. So, let's find out. Oh, I can go lower on the radiator tape. Okay, let's try that. See, this is what practice is all about. It's basically just trial and error, and that is it. So here we go, let's try this. That grandstand's not entirely accurate, but it looks okay. I'm just nitpicking the track now because it's one of my local tracks, so I've been here quite a few times. And I pretty much always go to that grandstand at the top of Paddock Hill because you get the best view there. If you ever go to Brands Hatch, sit there because, I mean, it amazes you how steep Paddock Hill is, and so because it's so steep, oh, Daniel's back. Because it's so steep, you can actually see a good portion of the track just from up there. So it's a really nice place to sit. Oh dear. I mean, I saved it, but it wasn't quick. That was nothing to do with the radiator tape, though. That was just me getting a bad line in. Yep, 3/10 down. Yep, I'm going wide. I managed to keep it in a straight line, though, which I'm kind of impressed with. I'll line it up for another flyer. Ooh. Ooh dear. Got on the grass on the exit there. Damn, that was bad. Oh. Oh, big save. Why do I do that every time? Don't go in the wall. We're good. Oh, damn. I think I tagged the grass with my rear wheel. I don't know. But I think I did. Six seconds down. That's a delta split I never wanted to see. Maybe at the Nürburgring that's acceptable, but not here. Right, here we go. Let's go. Oh no, brake too late, and I've gone wide. Okay. I think it's clear that I've kind of outdone myself for today. So I'm going to take a break for a while. I think maybe until practice tonight, actually. So, actually, I'll wait until I see Daniel set a lap, because I don't know what pace is average. So at least if I see someone set a lap, then I know what I'm aiming for. I kind of want to see his braking's not too bad. About the same as me. He missed the apex quite badly there though, so I've got a little bit up on that. Oh, I forgot to check his telemetry for that corner, because that's the corner that I'm struggling to get right. Because there's only a slight lift, so if you go in too fast, you'll mess up your braking line for the next corner into clearways, I think. So he actually changes down twice there. Okay. He missed the exit curve by quite a way. I like the fact I'm just sat here critiquing someone else's driving on my own stream. That's slightly... yeah. I want to see the lap time though. Where's the third sector split? Okay, so it's just coming into clearways, it's a third sector split. Because I was just curious where it was. So what's the time? It is a 49.4. Okay, so it looks like he hasn't actually practiced that much. Oh, save it! Woohoo! That was impressive. Okay, well at least I know what I'm aiming for. So that's good. Right. I think I am going to cut it there then until tonight, because I think I've got my streaming set okay. So for those who tuned in, thank you very much. It's amazing that I'm even able to do this, so you'll hopefully be seeing this a lot more often. But I will see you guys later. Bye.